hello and welcome back. So, welcome to your part 2 of your ASMR soccer video. I saw that you guys really enjoyed the first one I made, so here I'm coming out with part 2. The only downside to this is that unfortunately I don't have my soccer ball, but we can pretend that there's a soccer ball right here. I promise I will get one because I have many other great soccer video ideas that I want to do, so stay tuned. I will get my soccer ball, I promise. I just left it at my old place. Anyway, also, here's Cristiano, my little baby sleeping. It's so cute. Like that little thing right there. Anyway, so we're gonna do the first part. I am going to do the questions, and then for the second part of the video, I will spill fun facts. So, just to let you guys know, these are for die-hard fans, okay? I think these are a little bit more challenging. I don't know. Hopefully they're not too challenging. But yeah, if you're a real soccer fan, stay here and try to answer all these questions and let me know how many you got right, or if you were able to answer them at all, or if they're too easy. Just let me know, okay? Also, I think the fun facts are gonna be really, really cool. Okay, you guys, let's get started. So, question number 1, and this is going to be about history and records, okay? So, from questions 1 through 5, it's about history and records. So, which club won the very first UEFA Champions League, then called the European Cup, in 1956? And the answer is Real Madrid. Did you guess that one right? Okay, moving on. Question number 2. Which player holds the record for the most goals scored in a single FIFA World Cup tournament? Are you ready? And the answer is Just Fontaine, France. 13 goals in 1958. Question number 3. What country hosted the first ever FIFA World Cup in 1930? We kind of discussed this a little bit in part 1. So let's see if you can guess this. Going once, going twice. Uruguay. Question number 4. Which African nation was the first to reach the FIFA World Cup quarterfinals? It was in 1990, and it was Cameroon. I have no idea about any of this. Like, again, I love soccer. I love watching soccer, but I am not a soccer fan, or let alone know anything about soccer. Oh my god, also, side note, you guys, I've been obsessed with soccer, I think mainly because I started watching Ted Lasso, and I just finished watching Ted Lasso. Oh my god, I just have the greatest idea. I'm gonna make a video about Ted Lasso because I freaking love that show. Yes, doing it. I am doing the first ASMR video on Ted Lasso because I love that show so much. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I'm gonna do like a Ted Lasso trivia. Okay, I'm always talking about all these videos I'm gonna do. Anyway, going back to the point is that I don't think I'm a soccer expert at all. It's just like I love learning about it, but I'm like in shock. I'm learning right now as I'm reading these questions. Okay, anyway, question number 5. Which club Which club has the most Copa Libertadores titles? Which club has the most Copa Libertadores titles? And the answer is Independiente, Argentina, 7 titles. Also, you guys, who are we rooting for the World Cup? Do we think Argentina's gonna win again? Alright. Let me know, comment below who you're rooting for. Okay. Now we're moving on to rules and odd situations in soccer. So that's what questions 6 through 10 are going to be related to. Rules and odd situations. So, question number 6. What is the maximum duration a goalkeeper can hold the ball in their hands before releasing it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. I did not know that. That is really interesting. Actually, I think being a goalkeeper has got to be one of the toughest positions to play in the field, right? I think it's so hard. Every single one is hard, but damn, like they have a lot of pressure, right? I said a bad word, I'm sorry. Apologies. Anyway, question number 7. Can an indirect free kick be awarded inside the penalty area? Yes or no? Yes, for offenses like a goalkeeper handling a back pass. Okay. Question number 8. If a penalty kick rebounds off the post, crossbar, back to the kicker without touching another player, can the kicker play it again? That was a mouthful. If a penalty kick rebounds off the post / crossbar back to the kicker without touching another player, can the kicker play it again? Nope. The answer is no. It must touch another player first. Okay. Question number 9. In extra time, what happens if the ball is in play when the referee's watch hits the end of the half? And the answer is play continues until the next natural stoppage. I have no idea what I'm talking about here. What is that? Okay, but anyway, that's fine. I'm sure you die-hard soccer, I mean football, I'm sorry, I mean football fan. I'm sure you know what I just said, right? You're probably like, this girl. Okay, question number 10. What is the minimum number of players required in a defensive wall for the no attackers within 1 meter rule to apply? What is the minimum number of players required in a defensive defensive wall for the no attackers within 1 meter rule to apply. Three players is the correct answer. Alright, now we're moving on. So questions 11 through 15 are going to be about players and tactics. Okay. So, question number 11. Which player was nicknamed the Black Panther for his incredible reflexes as a goalkeeper? Lev Yashin. I hope I said that right. Question number 12. Who was the first goalkeeper to win the Ballon d'Or? Lev Yashin, 1963. Which manager has won the UEFA Champions League with 2 different clubs and also coached a national team to a World Cup final? Which manager has won the UEFA Champions Leagues with 2 different clubs and also coached a national team to a World Cup final? The answer is Vicente del Bosque. Real Madrid UCL titles. Spain 2010 World Cup. Question number 14. Which player has scored in 5 different FIFA World Cups? Which player has scored in 5 different FIFA World Cups? I'll give you a clue. Cristiano Ronaldo. Question number 15. What was unique about the 2002 FIFA World Cup in terms of hosting? This is our last question, guys. What was unique about the 2002? So try to go back to 2002. The FIFA World Cup in terms of hosting. And the answer is it was the first World Cup co-hosted by 2 countries, Japan and South Korea. That is very cool. I also think this upcoming World Cup is pretty interesting how they're doing it all in America, which is great. Like, how cool is that? Even Canada too, right? Like, just like America in its entirety, right? Am I saying that right? Anyway, I'm really, really excited about this World Cup. I think it's like such a fun time. It's like we're all in it together, you know, we're all watching the games. We're all just, it's like the parties, you know, the gatherings. At the restaurants, you go to bars and like everybody's watching the game, everybody's screaming, everyone just so excited. I love it so much. I love the World Cup celebrations. I just love soccer. I swear, I don't know what, like, I just love anything. I love the environment of a soccer game. It's just so cool. I don't know, it's amazing. It's so great. It's so great. I love it. Anyway, okay, let's go. So, let's throw it out with the fun facts, okay? So, fun facts now. No more questions. This is all gonna be just fun facts. Hopefully, you don't know any of these and you can actually learn new facts home stadium, the Santiago Bernabeu, has hosted more European Cup slash Champions League's finals, 4 total, than any other stadium. That is so cool. I did not know that. Also, I do love the era of Cristiano Ronaldo in Real Madrid. Am I right? Wasn't that like the coolest era? I was like a big Ronaldo fan in those times. Actually, that's when this little guy came along and was named after him. Anyway, okay, second fun fact. Arsenal's Invincibles. Invisibles. Arsenal's Invincibles. 2003 to 2004 went unbeaten for 49 straight Premier League games. Still a record today. That's crazy. Okay, third fact. Boca Juniors versus River Plate, Argentina, is considered one of the fiercest rivalries in world football, and fans call it the Super Clásico. Sometimes the stadium literally shakes from the noise. That's crazy. I have to admit, like, Argentinians, well, no, I'm not gonna say that. I feel like everybody's very passionate about their team, but I think Argentinians are definitely like in the top 3 for sure. Top 3. Okay, moving on. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored in every minute of a 90-minute match, meaning he has at least 1 goal scored in each minute from 1 to 90 plus. That's crazy. I'm in shock. That's crazy. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored in every minute of a 90-minute match, meaning he has at least 1 goal scored in each minute from 1 to 90 plus. What? Pelé scored over 1,280 goals in his career, though not all were official matches. He still holds Guinness recognition. Very, very, very cool. Mia Hamm was the first woman inducted into the World Football Hall of Fame, a huge moment for women's soccer. I don't know much about women's soccer. Oh, I haven't heard about this guy in a while. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I can't ever say his last name. I love him though. I love his cockiness and his attitude. I love him. There's a character in Ted Lasso. If you watch Ted Lasso, let me know if you know. Doesn't Zlatan remind you of? There's a character in Ted Lasso. He comes in the last season. I believe it's the last season as like the new player. He was like this god. Oh my god, I forgot his name, but anyway, that character, if you watch Ted Lasso, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, reminded me so much of Zlatan. Anyway, Zlatan Ibrahimovic has scored in every league he's played in, including the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, League 1, Eredivisie, I don't know how to say it anyway, and MLS. Pretty cool. Okay, last 4 fun facts, and then we come to an end for now, because there's more to come, I promise. The fastest goal ever recorded was scored just 1.8 seconds after kickoff. then it was Nawaf Al Abid, Saudi Arabia. I feel like I might have mentioned this fun fact in the part 1, but I hadn't said the player. And it was Nawaf Al Abid, Saudi Arabia. Pretty cool. An own goal once divided a World Cup final spot. In 1994, Andres Escobar's own goal contributed to Colombia's elimination. Tragically, he was killed shortly after returning home. Oh my god. That's horrible. I was not expecting this to end like this. Oh my god, that is really tragic. You know, people, I've never seen such rage in any other sport than soccer. Like people are very passionate about winning or losing. Hey, I know football is life to a lot of those out there. I know football is life. There's a character, guys, if you're here watching this video, you need to go, it's on Apple TV, you need to go watch Ted Lasso, because it is such a great show. I loved it. I just loved it so much. It's like such a heartwarming show. It's full of love. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry. Oh my god, I loved it. Okay, moving on. Last two fun facts. Greenland can't join FIFA because it cannot grow grass for natural pitches under FIFA regulations. Poor Greenland. Okay, last fun fact. The heaviest scoreline in history was 149-0 when a Madagascan team deliberately scored own goals in protest of referee decisions. Anyway, let me know if you knew any of these fun facts. Let me know what you thought. Was it too easy? Was it too hard? Airplane. You know, I think I'm just gonna make peace with the sounds and stop saying sorry for the sounds, because like they just happen, you know. I can't control them. It's literally 10 p.m. right now. Almost 10 p.m. It's 9:30.